The government has reduced the minimum drawdown amount for this financial year to help our retirees manage the current market conditions. By being able to take only half of what you would normally be required, it helps our retirees to manage their savings and hopefully increase the longevity of that over their lifetime. This means that for someone who has $200,000 in their pension from the 1st of July, they would have normally been required to take out $10,000. They will now be able to reduce that to $5,000. Obviously, that's if they can afford it. They would need to perhaps supplement that income from other resources, perhaps cash, or simply reduce their income for this financial year. So advice for our members who are close to retirement or nearing that, I think the big thing is to really understand what this may mean. Financial security is significant to those making the decision to retire. Unfortunately, at times like this, that's not necessarily available. But what we do find is that that's quite a normal behaviour. Not everyone chooses to retire when they want to. For those people, it's important for them to speak to somebody, understand that the current conditions may actually not be as bad as they think it is. So speaking to a planner, but also really important to understand how your money is invested, because you may find that it actually hasn't moved as much as you think it has, and that retirement opportunity could still be there. I think the other part is that retirement doesn't have to be all or nothing. So for some where their job is perhaps diminished, they could consider working part-time and using their super to supplement their income. I guess I want to stress that there are choices available to people, and it's really important for them to seek that out and not just make assumptions that retirement may not be possible because of the current conditions. I think the key for our members is to understand their super, ultimately understanding how their own money is invested. We find that our members can get quite caught up in the noise in the media and translate that to their own super, which may not actually be correct. So most of our options are diversified. It means that it's not necessarily going to react in the same way as the share market. So if a member can actually understand how their money is invested and perhaps seek advice, that can be a really helpful next step.